The Railway Children is the most famous novel of a British writer, Edith Nesbit, who was born in 1858 in Surrey. Today we are not going to read the story, instead we are going to read an extract from another story with the same name. They were the usual children, except for the fact that they were homeless. They ran away from the orphanage in the suburbs of London. The oldest of them, Mark, was almost 15. He still remembered the time when it was better in the orphanage, but everything has changed since then. The second one was a girl whose name was Linda. She was 13 years old. She was bullied at the orphanage, that is why she decided to run away. The youngest boy was 11. His name was Sam. He has never been to an orphanage, neither he has ever had a real home with a real mother and father waiting for him to come back from school with a bowl of hot soup. The place they were used to call home was a little shed, located right next to the railway station. If any estate agent had ever seen it, he would have been terrified. This place didn't have any French windows or wide passages, there was no sitting room where ladies sit when they calls. Instead, there were broken windows with almost no glass, brick walls and a few tiles on the floor of the single room of the so-called home.
Mark,
Linda came in with a wide smile on her pretty pale face.
I have got a present for you.
Really? Mark replied, looking at the brick wall which once had green wallpaper on it.
Really?
The girl started smiling even wider.
What's that? It's a casket. I braided it myself.
Thank you, Mark smiled. Let's have a look at some words from ordinary, обычный. Suburban, пригородный. Brick, кирпич. Villa, villa. Tile, плитка. Passage, проход. Bell, звонок. French windows, двустворчатые окна до пола. Paint, краска. Convenience, удобство. Estate agent, агент по недвижимости. Engineer, инженер. Grow up, расти. Adult, взрослый. Dull, скучный. Pay calls, наносить визиты. Allowed, вслух. Occasion, случай. Get over, преодолевать. Mumps, свинка. Nursery, детская. Heaps, кучи. Wallpaper, обои. Merry, веселый. Cross, резкий, грубый. Unjust, несправедливый. To be over and done with, полностью законченный. Dreadful, ужасный, страшный. Model, модель. Engine, двигатель. Charm, очарование. Last, длиться. Inexperience, неопытность. Intention, Намерение. Go off. Взорваться. Bang. Треск, грохот. To be frightened. Быть напуганным. To be broken to bits. Быть разбитым на кусочки. Turn out. Оказываться. Darken one's lot. Омрачать чью-то долю.